Hello and welcome back to day 6 of 12 days of business planning, where over these 12 days, we are designing your visual business map. And if you have stumbled across this video and are just seeing it for the first time, I'm Dr. Minette Riordan. I'm the CEO and founder of Path to Profit Academy and the Creative Business Accelerator, along with my amazing hubby and biz partner, Brad Dobson. And we designed the Creative Business Accelerator as an ongoing resource for creatives to get the support, accountability, and business building skills that most creatives didn't go to school to learn. And we are passionate about building a creative community where you get the support that you need. And we have so much fun doing it. We have so many amazing creatives in this program. And over the next few days, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. And if you're interested in joining, there'll be an opportunity to do that as well. But today I want to talk about problems and solutions that you offer for your ideal clients. So if you're anything like me, you have a lot of ideas. In fact, like Lewis Carroll says, I imagine 6 impossible things before breakfast. I love that quote. And when it comes to your business, you may have floods of things that you want to make, that you want to build or design or write or film or shoot. We have photographers, videographers, writers, artists, coaches, speakers. We have so many cool creative people in our community doing all kinds of amazing work. And we find that most creatives really struggle with this piece of the visual business map. So if you find yourself struggling with this piece, be sure to come on over to the Facebook group, Productivity for Creative Business Owners, and join the conversation in the party that's happening over there. I'll be happy to answer any questions. I'm monitoring the group pretty closely during these 12 days so that I can show up to support you, because one of my core values is service and that connection matters more than anything. Remember on day 3, we talked at day 3, math. Day 3, we talked about core values, right? So one of mine is connection and showing up in service. So I am here for you. If you are trying to figure this out and you're feeling stuck, come on over there, answer your questions, and I will either make a little video for you or give you some written ideas for where to go with this section. So here's the thing. As creatives, we have way too many ideas, more than we can possibly implement at any one time. And for us, some of this strategic thinking can be really challenging in our business. And I heard this great interview with productivity expert for creatives, Charlie Gilkey, the other day, when he was talking about why strategic thinking is so hard for creatives. It's because we have to give up on some of our ideas for the moment. And we actually go through a grieving process when we don't get to make something. Well, I want to take a little different perspective and say that all of your ideas have value and they're all worth holding on to, but that you cannot create, market, and monetize all of them at the same time. And so what I'm known for is really helping you to really zero in on the ideal client, the problem and solutions, and the right products, and how to sequence and prioritize your ideas in a way that makes sense for your ideal clients to keep them coming back and buying more from you all of the time. So it's not that your ideas are just getting tossed out with the bathwater. It's that maybe it's not their time yet. So don't go into too much grief when I tell you have to pick 1 or 2 ideas, but hold on to those ideas. I'm a big fan of having like a dump book or a Google Keep note or someplace where you're storing all of your creative ideas and concepts. And I find that some of those ideas I have, they need time to be nurtured. And sometimes that nurturing is happening completely outside of me. Like I plant the seed in my journal and I just let it go. And as more information or ideas pop up, I might add to it. But for the moment, I'm pretty focused in on what it is that I'm creating. And I had to tell you, Brad had to work really hard to help wrangle me around getting really focused in some of my ideas. And you might be really resonating with that. But here's something that will really help you. And this is what day 6 of the visual business map is all about. So yesterday in day 5, we did our beautiful guided visualization that was all about connecting with your ideal client. And during that guided visualization, you asked your ideal client, what are your biggest challenges and struggles? What do you need? and how can I help you? And just the virtue of asking those questions, I bet you got some really juicy responses. And if you have not done day 5 yet, then I'm going to invite you to just pause the video and go do day 5. So then this will make a lot more sense and be a lot easier. But what happens when it comes to building a business is that we get excited about what we want to create, but you cannot create in a vacuum. You're always creating from the perspective of, what does my ideal client need from me? So even if your ideal client is you, even if you're a painter or a photographer or someone creating really beautiful works of art, guided meditations, things that feel very, very personal, telling your story as a writer, no matter what you're creating, there's someone that's going to receive it on the other end, and being conscious of how this is going to nourish them, nurture them, support them, feed them, or solve a specific problem will help you to really choose what to create next in your business. And it will also help with the marketing, because remember, most of us are walking around all day, every day, and we're out there going, can you help me? Can you help me? Do you remember the Dr. Seuss book, Are You My Mother? Are you my mother? Are you my mother? That's what this feels like, is people are out there looking for solutions, whether they're looking to find a solution for their business, whether they're looking for something beautiful to hang on the wall, whether they're looking for how-to information on painting furniture, or they want to write a book, or they're looking for their next beach read. They're looking for solutions. And we have to approach product creation in our business from the perspective of, what is it that our clients want from us? And so today, for day 6, I want you to invite you to think about, what are the things that clients have said to you in the past? You can read through testimonials or emails that you've gotten from people who have purchased from you, whether they purchased a gift or they purchased a solution or a product. It doesn't matter. It matters that they felt differently after they bought your product or service. Did they feel more joy, more ease? Did they feel gratitude? Did they have clarity, right? Whatever it is that you do, how did they feel? I shared on day 4 when we talked about Big Y, about Jacob, who's making horror movies to help people to release their inner demons and work through some of maybe the emotions and depression they might be feeling, especially following PTSD. And so from that perspective, his clients are feeling a sense of relief, maybe a little more ease, maybe a moment when they were able to let go and not think about what was happening in their daily life. He offered this beautiful, innovative, creative escape for just a little while. So what is it that your clients are looking for in terms of your product and service? So that's what's going to go in day 6. Tomorrow, we're going to look at then, what are the products and services we actually create that will solve those problems for them, or meet the needs, or offer beautiful, incredibly creative solutions. But for today, I want you to think about that guided visualization for yesterday. What are your clients' challenges, struggles, dreams, goals? What are they looking for? What are the solutions or opportunities that they're looking for? So that's what goes in day 6 of your visual business map. Remember to write it in the actual visual business map. Come share your progress in the Facebook group. If you get stuck, come ask questions. And also, I wanted to let you know that next week on December 13th, I'm going to be doing a live hot seat coaching Q&A call in the afternoon at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it'll be a couple of hours long, depending on how many people show up and need support. But if you find you're getting questions, or you need a little extra focus to help you complete your visual business plan, go put it in your calendar now. You'll start to see it in the emails and the Facebook group as well. But on December 13th, we're going to do a live hot seat coaching and Q&A call so you can get the personal support that you need. I'll see you over there, or I'll see you in the Facebook group, Productivity for Creative Business Owners. I can't wait to see what you create. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.